Hi guys, so I've recorded this video so many times because I'm so unsure about this election. But I've did it the last three electoral cycles and I have to do it for this one too. My instinct tells me that Kamala is going to win and she's going to win a close race because I believe that the state is going to cheat on behalf of Kamala. It's just my gut feeling, as well as I believe that there's going to be a lot of women who are desirous of abortion showing up to vote. And the polls are not necessarily accounting for that enthusiasm on the female side. We kind of saw that in 2022, where the polls overestimated the Republican support, which is different from the 2020 and the 2016 election when they underestimated Trump's support significantly. Some people could argue that it's because Trump wasn't on the ballot. And that's a good assumption to make, but my gut feeling tells me that Harris will win. And this is how I think she'll win. I think she will take Wisconsin. I think she will take Michigan. I think she'll take Pennsylvania. I think she'll take Georgia. I think she'll take North Carolina. I think also there was a poll out in Iowa 2 days ago, the most accurate poll in 2020, that showed Harris winning in Iowa by 3 points. And this is very, very significant. What her findings showed was that women essentially are driving her support. I think Trump will win Arizona. I think he will win Nevada. I think the reason for that is because he has made a lot of inroads with Latino men, and Arizona and Nevada are heavy on that demographic. So this is my final prediction, but let me just highlight, I am not confident of this call at all. So let me reset the map here. The easiest path for Trump is to take Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, and he reaches 270. The easiest path for Kamala is Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. And that brings her to 270. So they both have easy paths, or three-state path. Now, there is the outside chance that Trump wins. Not an outside chance, but 50-50 chance, that 51% chance that Trump wins. And you could say the reason for that is because the polls historically it's been hard for them to count rural voters and low propensity voters who come out for Trump, and that may be true this electoral cycle too. Also, there might be people, particularly men and women, who are lying to polls and saying they will vote for Kamala, but they vote for Trump when they reach in the voting booth. And the reason why I believe that this is also a possibility is because you could see on social media, you could see through citizen journalism, that there's a lot of stigma attached to voting for Trump publicly, and it still exists. People are ripping up Trump signs, calling them fascists. Girlfriends are telling their boyfriends, if you vote for Trump, then we're broken up. And what this creates is an atmosphere where people lie and are ashamed to publicly say they vote for Trump or want to, but then when they're in the voting booth, that they do end up doing that. And I think that there's also a possibility that may be the case, and the amount of votes for Trump is just too much for the state itself to rig the vote. So it's very possible that Trump sweeps all of the big states and even carries, New Hampshire and New Mexico, that this is a possibility, and Virginia. But I don't think that will happen. Again, my instinct is a Kamala Harris win. My second prediction, which is what I want to give you all, is in favor of Trump. It's my second prediction for how the race will go, with Wisconsin and Pennsylvania going for Trump, for Kamala Harris. I think this is my second map. Reason for that is because Michigan has a large Arab population and it's very historically difficult to poll. So if Trump wins, this is my medium scenario. Um, so again, I'm just not confident, but I just wanted to do this like I did for the last 3 electoral cycles. And yeah, so this is what I think will happen. Okay, thank you.